Well, Bambi in with the knowledge. How's it going, Bambi? How's it going, Cyan? What's up, everyone? Welcome to the stream. My name is Vitsinaino, and I don't know how to do an intro. How are you all? Bambi knows. He hasn't played it? I don't know. I don't think so. Been playing it? Oh, cool. On PC? But on PC, super cheap. How are you enjoying it? I sent the signal, he says. Oh man. You better remind me first which area it is. Misty, yeah, I don't remember which one it is. Is it Misty Ruins? Misty Ruins, okay. Black Bayonetto. So Bambi, what's new? Love it. Doesn't exceed anything. When I was really surprised by the build variety, how they connect the characters to the vestiges. It was really nice world building. I feel like that too. I also really like how... wait. Sorry. I needed to think about what I was doing while talking about something else. I really like how your... a lot of times a character you can create is just a placeholder. And the story kinda... It feels like the story would happen with just any strong person. It doesn't really matter if it's you or not. In this story... we didn't connect, canceling distress signal. In the story, I didn't feel like that. Failed to detect? Oh no, what did you do? I actually felt like this story was about me, even though my character is still created by me. I felt like this story was about me, and that's pretty important since it's my game, right? For example, Dark Souls. The story is not about you. What matters there is the world. You're just capping it. Ah, he's dancing. Justin Bieber's dancing. It's second successor, so I can't say much from what I saw, especially in the memories of your character with Jack. I can see your point. The memories is what did it for me. I forgot we weren't killing random enemies. Holy shit, he's already in the boss. Do I really need to go in the boss? It kind of feels like I am not needed. Needed for the medal. Fuck this grind. Truth be told, I could just be standing here. The only one that can kill you is the last one. Um, but yeah, the memories were what did it for me. When I realized that I was in my vestige, that I had a backstory, like, how cool is that? Right? And it makes so much sense with the lore because when you die, you lose a part of yourself and you don't know what it is. And in this case, because there's no narrative dissonance in that regard, right? Because sometimes you're, my character knows this, but I don't. But no, your character forgot, and it totally makes sense with the lore of the world. We have one slight problem with the game, that's enemy and music variety doesn't turn me off like Dragon Quest. Some areas suffer from it. Does Dragon Quest have low variety? Really? I'm surprised to hear that. But I agree with you, and I took one step into the DLC and already saw, and like right away saw some color swaps. I was really disappointed. Well, I don't think you've seen this area though, right? Because this is the 4th successor area. Well, it's the depths inspired by the 4th successor area. There's still some new enemies coming along for you, but yeah, there's not a lot. What was the name of my character here? Is it also Ashlot? Dragon Quest is the same world music for the entire game? Whoa, yeah, that's a little bit of a stretch. You only get different music inside cities and it's usually very repetitive tones. The biggest low point in the game, sadly. Okay. I thought a game like Dragon Quest would have, like, tons of music and enemy variety by now, since they do reuse a lot. They do keep a lot from game to game. At least as far as I know. But I know there's like 10 varieties of slimes in different sizes and shit. Although I never played a Dragon Quest, I played Blue Dragon, which is kind of like a Dragon Quest. I forgot how to play this. Where was my... it's on X. It still bothers me that now you can hide your coat. Although I have it hidden, because I do feel like it really destroys your created character a lot. It's still weird to me. Great success! Was that actually a photo or just a pose? No. That's the name out. It could be when you go into photo mode selfie. I don't know. Ready? Depends. Let's say you're in a big desert area in Dragon Quest. You only find types of enemies. Cactuar and the bunny corn. There's multiple cactuars, different elements. They look the same but different color. Yeah, that's no good, I think. That's too much. Do you want to play Dragon Quest XI someday? Yeah, me too. You bet. I mean, I never played... Like I said, I never played a Dragon Quest. I started 8, but I had an Xbox 360 by then. I just didn't stick with it. Besides, I got Dragon Quest 8 and Persona 3 at the same time, I think. Or maybe it was Shin Megami Tensei. I obviously was going to stick with not Dragon Quest. Because as much as I think Dragon Quest is great, Shin Megami Tensei is superior for me. Also, a big fuck you to Shin Megami Tensei 3. I will never get over that. Fuck you again, game. We'll never forget what you did to me. God damn it. I still would love to go back and play those games. What did it do to you? Dude, Shin Megami Tensei 3, you only have one character, which is the main character, the Demi-Fiend. Oh man, Cyan, why? So basically, you have a 3-people party, but you have to recruit enemies to your cause. You bribe them with money, and they will join you as party members. And I think you can fuse them. I think you can fuse them, or something. I think I don't remember exactly, because some of those games fuse together in my head too. The thing is, if the Demi-Fiend goes to 0 HP, you're done. It doesn't matter if the other people in the party are at full health. And enemies throw death spells at you like people throw confetti at Carnival. It's not fun. And the game has such an amazing story, man. It's such a shame. And I've read that further along, to places that I didn't get to in the game, you have like, imagine a 100 level dungeon, floor dungeon. And at floor 99, you have 3 teleporters. You don't know where they go. One will send you to the next floor. The others will send you to floor 1 or to floor 50. And you have no way to know except read a guide or get fucked by that game again. It's just unrelenting fuck you, to the player. But Like I said, amazing game, amazing gameplay, amazing story, everything. I love the game. It's just evil. People talk about Dark Souls like it's like it hates you. Shin Megami Tensei 3 hates you. It's just trolling. It is, but yeah. But the game is great, man. It's like the game starts where the other games end. It's like, oh, you want to stop the end of the world? No, no, the world ended, now you play the game. You became a demon because the world ended and everyone became demons and monsters. You just have a particular resistance to it, so you're trying to hang around. And they made a partnership with Capcom for that game. And guess who's hunting demons in that game? Dante, who can become your party member. You can bribe Dante, but he's a boss fight. And it's just so cool. The game is amazingly cool. The story is amazing. The characters are great. It's just really evil. Unfortunately, I never tried to get through the other ones. There's more. And Digital Devil Saga looked even better, to be honest. I was just a little burnt from the death spells. Have you seen the EA Play stuff? No. Persona 5 is still super fun. Yeah, Persona 4 is amazingly fun already. I think the first Shin Megami Tensei game that didn't hate you was Persona 4. Is Skate 4 announced? Really? Nice. Mistimed, but nice. I think that's it's a now that another Skate game. Do you prefer going left or right? I don't remember. They literally said the community memed it into existence. I understand, but I'm looking at IGN. Tell me when you're ready. The problem is now someone else announced the Skate game. Did you send the thing? I'm going to assume yes, because some time has passed. No distress signals. Well, shit. No? You said ready. Did you send the signal? Must have cancelled it when I was running. It usually doesn't. It's a new co-op game from Joseph Fares. Cool. Lost in Random. Some skate games coming out, none have a reputation. Think Skate 4 will perform even if it's not the best? Yeah, absolutely. I actually wasn't thinking of Tony Hawk. There's another skate game coming out. Session, exactly. Thank you. I felt like when I saw that game, or Skate XL. Alright, so that's 4 skating games coming out now. It's mistimed. It's like when everyone was kinda hungry for some rhythm games because no Guitar Hero or Rock Band in ages, and then they both came out at the same time. Remember that? I understand that these things kind of go in waves, but sometimes it might be worth holding out to the wave. Like, in different years, maybe I could buy Tony Hawk and Skate 4. If they come out the same year, I'm only going to buy one. Or not. Who knows? But we'll see. They might both be trash. You're playing this in Japanese, Bambi? Some Japanese vampires? By the way, did you buy Persona 4 on Steam? Confused with The Last of Us 2 leak stuff? Were the most of the leaks false after all? Heard some important stuff was made out? No. As far as I seen, everything was real. We just didn't have the correct ending. There's a little more after. You saw the whole game? No. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't want to spend money on it.
お役に立ちます。
There's so many games I want to play. Am I really going to give money for a game that kind of spits back at my face? Share PS accounts with my older sister and she bought the game. I'm weirdly afraid to try it out. No spoilers. No worries, Cyan, no worries. That's why I said spits back in my face. Yeah. But seriously, there's so many games I want to play that I know I'll love. Why? Why am I why would I waste my money and my time on something that might not be as bad as I think it is, but is what I know is there, right? I don't know.
私が見ています。
I don't know what you've seen that wasn't true, but you can message me on Discord again. But as far as what we discussed, everything is true. Just we didn't see the epilogue. There's also a new thing that made me a little salty, but at Sony, not at the game itself. The game is fine. Sony was the bad thing. Sister's getting it. I'll borrow after she's done. Okay. And hey, again, I hope that people who spend money on it love it. To answer your weeb question, yes, I'm playing Japanese. There's really no other way to play a game like this. Yeah, so I've seen that Persona 4 Golden on Steam has Japanese voices, and I was just delighted. I think I'm going to give it like a year to come out on PS4 or 5 or whatever. Omoshiroi! David on PC. Hey! I've played other stuff on PC. Did I or did I not play hit PC game Rise Son of Rome? And Seven Scarlet, and I don't know, a whole bunch of games. Stanley's Parable. Wasn't the Stanley Parable coming out on PS4? What happened to that? I think they announced it like a year ago already. Delayed to 2020, no specifics. Well, it is 2020. The worst year of ever to grace humanity. No. Have I played Half-Life? Unfortunately, yes. I think Half-Life is the most overrated game other than Breath of the Wild. Because Breath of the Wild is the most overrated game ever of all time. Man, I don't understand what the big deal with Half-Life or Half-Life 2 is. I only liked Half-Life 2 Episode 2. I did like Episode 2. Other than that, boring as fuck. There was one time in Half-Life 2 when I started having fun and they took it away. Which was when I had that weapon that controlled ants and sent ants to kill the enemies. Back then I thought, oh man, this is actually cool. This is a different weapon that alters the gameplay considerably, and I can approach things way differently. They took it away. Never to give it back. I went all the way through Half-Life just because everyone sucks its dick, and I wanted to know what was so special about it. I still don't. This game is so unfair towards the bosses. Normally games are unfair towards you. Such a gangbang. Thoughts on PS5's design? I kinda liked it. People are memeing the fuck out of it, but I think it's not the worst. I don't think it's bad at all. You know, I'm going to be completely honest with you. I don't really care. I dig it except for the color. I have an all black gray living room. So, here's the deal. My consoles are always covered unless I'm playing on them. Where's that the price is? $4.99 for the regular version, $3.99 for the digital only version? Oh man, that would be amazing. I mean, it would be amazing considering that the leak was at $5.99. Amazon France leak, cool. We did consider that the previous leak could be just a placeholder at the ceiling price, that because they didn't know the price. So yeah, guess we'll see. It runs games, that's what matters. Exactly. My consoles are always covered for dust. I only take the cover off to play, so it doesn't accumulate heat. But there's really only one thing I care about my consoles, is please don't have too many edges, because like tiny edges and crevices and things accumulate dust. Other than that, do whatever you want. I don't really care. No design will ever beat that cute little handle on the GameCube, which was the most useless thing ever, but cute. So, I don't care. But yeah, everything is a meme now, so I'm not surprised. People meme the shit out of it, Xbox One X too. It's just PlayStation 5's turn. I missed which one was the boss. They got mixed up. That's all. Hey, that's unfair, Yaku. Can't wait for Demon's Souls. It looks so good. It looks so fucking good. Like, holy shit. Just knowing that everything there was shown in real time. They already showed the best fight and I don't even care. It looks so good. I really hope... I don't know, I'm not very hopeful about the extra content. Like everyone is. Because they didn't do it for Shadow of the Colossus. But that would be so good. But I don't believe it will happen. Yeah, you played Demon's Souls, baby? I don't remember. I really thought that the Shadow of the Colossus remake should have, like, two modes. Like, for example, Dead Rising has the default 72-hour game, but then you beat it and you can unlock, like, a day or a week. I thought Shadow of the Colossus, if you beat it, you could unlock a mode where it has the extra Colossus that were cut from the game. And that would be amazing. And it would actually give people more motivation to buy it. But because they didn't do it then, I don't believe they will do it for Demon's Souls, add the stuff that was cut. Played Shadow of the Colossus Remastered first, and I think the visuals improved my experience. It's hard to have an idea of how the old game felt, but I can't imagine the game another way. It was so beautiful. But you know how it feels, Bambi. It feels exactly the same. Because at that time, that was the most beautiful thing that you had ever seen in your life. So what you felt now with the remastered first is what we felt back then. It's the same thing. That's the beauty of the remaster. I felt that Resident Evil 4 was the best looking game in my life back in the day. Yeah. Absolutely. I remember, actually, it kind of still applies, to be honest. But I remember when I booted up Resident Evil, I think I played 0 first. Before Remake. When I played Resident Evil 0, I remember being floored by the quality of the pre-rendered backgrounds in that game. Like the flickering lights, the textures, the everything. And when the train starts moving, like the little details with the water vibrating, a bottle dancing left and right, the curtains. The backgrounds in those games are some of the most beautiful backgrounds, were the most beautiful backgrounds ever made back then. And even now in the remasters, they still hold up. Because they're pre-rendered, they have an amount of detail that you still don't have in a lot of real-time stuff. And I hate Resident Evil 4, but the atmosphere of the village is amazing. I feel like you have to play 4 in like November after all the leaves have fallen off the trees. You are very wrong, Sire. I don't hate it at all. I don't think it's... I think it's super overrated, just that. I think it's a good game. I guess compared to you, I hate it, but it's your favorite game, right? The thing is, and I've said this a lot, like, I feel like that game doesn't know what it wants to be. Because it's not horror and it's not action. It's bad horror, bad action. Was the first Resident Evil game I really played. Yeah, that's also a big difference between us. Like, to me, it destroyed the series in how I enjoyed it the most. Because it has areas with this amazing horror ambience. And don't get me started on the... what are those, the very last enemy type? The guys that regenerators? Is that the name? Regenerators? The dread and the horror of dealing with those guys. Dude, it's amazing. It really is amazing. And then you have those silly monk enemies in the silly castle that looks like shit. The castle doesn't look like shit, but the enemies are just laughable. The guy with the claws is laughable. The whole military base is awful. It's a game that is very inconsistent. Even the tone of the conversations, Leon's back and forth with Salazar, just taking jabs at each other, and you're like, wasn't this a horror game? I'm like that. Wasn't this a horror game? And then you get chased by the statue of a dwarf, by the giant statue of a dwarf. Amazing. The tone is all over the place. It's not a bad game by any standard. It's not a bad game, but just feel like it didn't nail the tone. I don't even know what tone it was going for. Was it a pulpy action game or was it a horror game? Because I don't get it. It's not a bad game. It's not. I don't hate it at all. Why the game is terrible? It's not terrible. I told you, man. Like the village ambience is amazing. I don't remember if that's the name, but the regenerator fights or encounters or whatever, because there's a bunch. Those are actual. They actually feel horror. There's some actual dread, and you are scared of those enemies. Like, oh my god, if I don't nail this shot to its vital point, he's going to destroy me. Like, if they get to you, they kill you right away. Even the chainsaw guys, like, some dread that you don't get in many other games. And, again, don't get me started on that inventory management, because that's some of the best shit I've ever played. I'd buy a $5 inventory management Resident Evil 4 game. I just think that it goes off rails a lot. Also, like, for example, you look at Ada in Resident Evil 6, which is considered very bad, and she feels realistic, I think. Ada in 4 is just spying. She's not undercover or anything. I don't really understand that character design. Oh, thank god it's not Final Fantasy XIV. Oh, it's Code Vein. But no! We're doing something. We're doing your favorite activity ever. Grinding for trophies. Wow. Your favorite activity is blowing yourself? Did you remove some ribs as well? Cyan is ready. Wow. Wasn't that a myth, or was it a real thing? That Marilyn Mason removed some ribs so he could blow himself? I don't remember. I know that reached like legendary status. Spanking souls right now, since you said 150 is the cap. Yep. Past 149 you stop leveling up your abilities. Why do I have 0 shit? I also heard he ate a bat. Corona. Corona started earlier with Marilyn Mason. It's my birthday, you could at least play a decent game today. It is? The kappa means it's not? Thought Ozzy Osbourne ate a bat? Maybe Bambi is mixing them up? Is it really your birthday, Throw? It is your birthday? 98 today? Well, happy birthday, Throw. Almost a century of existence. How does it feel? Happy birthday indeed. Tiring? Well, when Cyan is tired of this game, I'll change to something else. And not Final Fantasy XIV then. What do you... Is there something... Do you want to play something... I don't have Siege installed. Is there anything we can play together? I did buy Overcooked too. What could you possibly change to? I wouldn't be disgusted by. I don't know. Human fall flat? Start Judgment? But then... that's not a one-stream game. And the next long game needs to be Hutawareru Mono. Astronomical levels. If Baby requests Final Fantasy 15, I will tear down Twitch server by server. Well. I heard a bunch of people have banned Final Fantasy Versus 13, so we are only left with 15 to play. Seriously though, this game's trophy grind is something else. Dude, Cyan, what exactly are you doing that I'm getting 0 MP while I wasn't before? Love to watch EA play because I hate myself. I'll be back in a while. Well, I hope you don't dislike it.
私のせいだ。絶対そうだ。音もします。
When you reach my request, when I reach my request time, will be either Yakuza 0 or Bloodborne. Yeah, I know, Bambi. I've been doing a lot of requests. No one requests Bloodborne, so I don't even know the last game I chose. What have I been playing? Oh man, so much Final Fantasy XIV. What a weeb. Yeah, I'm sure Cyan can take care of it. Made a waifu in Bloodborne? Okay. The last game I played by my choice was Castlevania Harmony of the Suns, I guess. April 29. Yeah. It's crazy how David has this gigantic backlog of amazing games. I wish I had that skill. Skill? You mean that lack of time? You want to have my lack of time? Or is the skill the wasting money on games you'll never play? Speaking of which, I'm still learning an ability here. Sorry I stayed behind. You don't have to wait for me unless you're typing in chat. If Call of Cthulhu, Bloodstained Grist Journey to the Savage Planet. Man, I love Bloodstained so much. You know, Bambi, I am at somewhat of an impasse because I want to platinum Demon's Souls and then do Dark Souls Remastered and Scholar. But maybe I should do Bloodborne first. Bloodborne is the easiest play of them all, I think. The thing, Demon's Souls would be so much easier to plat with someone else. Are you sure it's one of the biggest percentage of plants? Doesn't require New Game Plus 3? None of them do. They only require plus 2. And it's not really required. Like I said, if you have friends, it becomes easier. Especially Dark Souls. Dark Souls, it can be done with one playthrough if you have friends. We played it too, right? I remember seeing you do co-op. Yep. I did platinum it. But I still wanted to platinum Remaster and Scholar. But again, it's so much easier if you have someone to play it with. Because it's completely different to farm all the shit by yourself or to just have someone... Scholar, you need the DLC stuff? What? No, it's the same list. Like, if people drop you shit, it's so much easier, and you can just upload your save to the cloud and then claim it back and you lose nothing. So instead of having to go to New Game Plus 2 to fight Sif 3 times and get her soul 3 times, you can just drop it to someone and then download your save, and then that other person will drop you 2 souls. And all of you have souls to pop and souls for the weapons, and it's just easy. Why am I trying to exit? That was the final one. Let me check. I'm pretty sure they had the same list for Scholar. Oh, Last of Us 2 trophies are up. Yeah, no. It's the same list. There's no DLC is required for Scholar. More games in my backlog: Neo 2, Persona 4, Monster Hunter on Switch. Did you ever do Iceborne, Cyan? Same list when you do the DLC sorceries and stuff? Ah, okay. Not a game you're going to plat? Yeah. Even the first one was a little hard to play, wasn't it? I forgot how good the boob jiggle was in this game. Yeah, RNG. Too much. I wonder if the Rathalos fight in Final Fantasy XIV is half as long as a Rathalos fight in Monster Hunter. Have you seen Scarlet Nexus? Yep. Kinda disappointed it wasn't a Code Vein 2, to be honest. I think a Code Vein 2 has... Astral Vein, I'm all for it. Huh? Dying to a large black Diablos was the worst. I don't even remember what the Diablos is. Is that the one that sends things from his tail? Astral Chain is on the list. On your backlog? You bought it? Astral Chain seems amazing. I want to play it. People have been calling it Astral Vein because it looks like Astral Chain. Oh, okay. Well, I kind of want to get a sequel to the Code Vein story, though. I think there's a lot of potential to have something really cool. Did I attack the wrong guy? But yeah, it's the same team, right? It's the Code Vein team slash God Eater team. I should still play some God Eater. I feel like just for aesthetics alone, I would enjoy it more than Monster Hunter. I haven't been checking my medals. I guess they grow more if you don't keep checking. Or they seem to grow more.
いいことありますように。
40% of the way through? Really? Then I must be closer than I thought. Are you sure? 183, I have more than I thought. Thought I was at 160. Have you been farming without me, you monster?
今日もよろしくお願いします。
A little bit. 310. Still way behind you. I won't drop you, Saya, don't worry.
私が見ています。
But hey, I'm at rank 24. And the aim is rank 30. I guess I didn't even know it was happening, and then I saw it was happening, and I thought, I don't care anyway, fuck it, I'm not gonna watch. I'll read the highlights later. I mean, it's not Final Fantasy XIV, so why should I care? Do I even play any other games? Highlight was probably falling asleep. Star Wars Squadron game looks cool. Yeah, if it's like Rogue Squadron, I'm game for that. More than Skate, to be honest. It's $40 too. Cool. We do need some Ace Combat in space. There's only so many times I can go play Project Sylphid on Xbox 360. Shout out to Project Sylphid on Xbox 360. It's great. Huh? I'm not sure I read that the game has a story and it's like after episode 6, right? I'd rather have like Rogue Leader or Rogue Squadron or whatever, in which you just go through the movies. It's on par with The Mandalorian, I'm okay with it. It's not about there being a story, it's about there not being, hey, Death Star, run, and stuff like that. The Battle of Hoth. I'd like to do that, not on GameCube. Just from how they described it and the price point, I get the feeling it's gonna be multiplayer heavy content wise. Hopefully single player stuff isn't a drop in the bucket. Rogue Squadron is on gone. I'd rather play it on GameCube. Thanks. Yeah, that's a no. Or on GameCube emulator on PC. Better graphics. Still console. Cyan, you haven't died once? Neither of you? Yes, but I am godlike. And humble. The character might be. Well, who controls the character? Who watches the Watchmen? Do you play Neo 1? No, I only play the Alpha. I played the alpha for 1 and the beta for 2. Don't have Neo 2. Should wait for a price drop. I don't think I bought Neo 1, I don't remember. I liked it a lot though. I might have bought it. My end games are not here. These games are pretty fucking dense. But now that I'm into the samurai rotation for 14, I can do it. Dude, that the girl I sent you with the Final Fantasy 14 channel, She has some really, really funny videos. You should totally go check it out. The WoW Refugee. She has a video. Like, I know many of you. I know many of you have asked me to show my samurai rotation, and so I made this video just to show you the rotation, and then she just rotates. She rotates the character, and that's it. It's like a 10-second video. She just roll her face across the keyboard. No, she rolls the character. Just spins the character. It's hilarious. And she has like pickup lines for every race, and they're all like the cringiest thing you've ever heard. It's amazing. She has like videos of dead jokes about everything. There's like 20 dead jokes about the regalia. Which allowed me to see a Lalafell driving a regalia. He drives it standing up. Your recommend is going to fuck you over? Maybe. But she does so many, like, dead jokes and puns and cringe humor. It's just amazing. So she's part of the problem? Why? Fourteen is super serious. Is it? Also, have you ever seen a literal translation of Japanese Arshafant? Like, not the localization of the game? Even have a whole side quest chain about the troubled inspector and his struggle to find the truth? Yeah. Gonna go to the bathroom? Okay, then I'll take a quick break too. Jap what? You should see how amazingly thirsty Arshafant is in Japanese. He's like always admiring your body. It's amazing. Alright, break. I'll be right back.
あなたをお守りします。
Alright, I'm back. What happened? Huh? What the hell happened? Cement, thank you for the raid. It's best to pick the I'm the best picking moments to make a raid. I see, I see. How are you doing? How was your stream? Thank you for the resub arrow. Also cool fail on the shout out. Luís PT, thank you for the follow. Hello Zemanel. Hello J. Pedro. And Nobruk, how are you? Sucinto. Chimpy Nuts. How are you all? What isn't 100%ing Ori like really easy too? He playing Yakuza 0? Fail I expect a bonus this month? Why? Top tier moderation. You ready? Okay. Yeah, I'm good. Grinding trophies like Cyan said. This game hands you a medal every time you kill a boss in co-op. And we have to kill 400 bosses in co-op to get the very last trophy. Well, the very last trophy, no, the trophy related to this. I don't think it's the last trophy for him or for me. I have one playthrough left and I think Cyan has two. Still have two left. It's grindy, but it's a cool game. In short bursts, it's fine. I'm actually having a much better time today than I was last time we did the Cyan. I don't know. Last time I was kind of falling asleep in my chair. Ah. Where are you going? Me too. Maybe we were just way more tired, both of us? I don't know. Could be because we are higher level too, right? Because you leveled up a bit and I'm synced to you. Ow. Yeah, see that mark of honor at the corner? That's what we're going for. Look at that amazingly laggy dodge. But yes, Mint, what did you think of EA Play? I didn't watch it. I was asleep and then I was on a video call and I just didn't care. I saw it was happening and I didn't even care to put it on mute or watch it or anything. Skate, bro. I only ever wasted time with Skate 1, to be honest. It's not something I would pay full price for. Man, Yakumo just teleports. So unfair. It was cool, new game from Joseph Fares. Yep, the guy... I still haven't played A Way Out. It costs a lot of money. That's because you're a nerd, not a skate bro. It's true. Some of my school friends, there's like $20 and only one needs to have the game. That's awesome. A Way Out costs a lot of money now. I think it costs more money now than when it was new. Maybe they didn't produce many copies, I don't know. It's rare. Physical, which is what I always go for. But yeah, I had friends that actually rode skateboards on the street next to the monastery of Alcobaza, and it's like one of the most steep streets I know, like around here. It's a sweet set of stairs. It doesn't have any stairs, man. It has cars. Next to the hotel. Yes. Dude, it has cars and I don't know. Those guys, I've seen them like super scrape, but never broke anything. Crazy youngling. Yes. Ah, I have no MP. The monastery. The monastery. What do you... I go down that road a lot whenever I go to meet. Yep, exactly. They rode on that one and on the, like, the other one that goes to the other exit of the town, right? So you can, like, at the top of that road, you can go one way or the other way. They did both. It's both of them are crazy steep, but the other one even has like a corner. Yeah, a corner. Honey Hawk hasn't broken a lot of bones. Yeah, but he's like the best. You get a lot of bruises skateboarding, you don't break a lot of stuff. That's not what Skate the game taught me. I remember breaking my groin a lot. I broke my penis. So... One, 325. Almost there. All of meat? Yes, exactly. No distress signals have come in. Feeling good? We should try to get the trophy for you. Now I'm ready. Why did you say you were ready though? I'm feeling good too, but if I'm starting to feel tired, I don't mind like stopping even if we're close. Just I don't want to burn out. Because the game probably said failed to do what I'm doing. Okay. Me know? Yeah. If I want to stop, I'll tell you. I mean, I've waited almost a year. I can wait a little more. That's the thing. The key to this platinum is not pushing it too hard, because otherwise you'll just burn yourself out. And I think I have, yeah, I'm above 1,000,000 souls right now. Like, fuck it, I'm not gonna die. Me too. Yeah, it's just, and even if we do, it's super easy to get them back. It's not like we're going to die twice in a row here. Next playthrough, I'm not even skipping cutscenes, I think. I like this game so much. Ocean the Observer, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Wait, wrong lock on. Yeah, why? What is taking our MP away? Is it a debuff? Sand. When I notice I have either max or 0. Not now, but it's debuff called leak. To be honest, I kind of forgot about many of the nuances of this game. No. I clicked away from OBS and it was losing frames. Actually, no, it was just complaining. He was just complaining to me about my encoding. Nobruk, have you played more Dark Souls since last time? That's all I'm doing. So, what? You played it today? Going to the memories to hunt giants? Nice, nice. So, are you going to kill all the bosses? A lot of bosses there, almost at the end of the game, and all the DLCs. Cool. Which ones do you do? Because there's some stuff that I would like to watch. aiming to, unless it's a harmless boss like Giant Drake, bro. You're not doing the Giant Dragon? I'm disappointed. That's what... I wanted to see that.
参りましょう。
I wanted to see that one hit kill. He's a bro. Ancient Dragon sucked. Yeah. Thought you had to fight him the first time. Oh, you rushed? You fought him by mistake? That's worse. Because if you provoke him, then you need to kill him to get the key. I don't think you can make him peaceful again. I don't know. Is there a scene redeeming thing? That fucking Herald of the Giant Dragon though can't rush? Oh, you can. Trust me. I rushed many times to go to the dragon to fight him. That's like the fight I had to try the most times. It's a super cool fight though. He sucks, but it's amazing. You should do it. Not my favorite dragon fight though. Dark Lurker I think is harder. I think it's easier to overpower Dark Lurker than to overpower Ancient Dragon. Because it's the thing. You position poorly, he one-shots you. It's just a wake-up call. Like, I'm getting pretty comfortable in Souls games. Nope. No, you're not. Are you going to kill Vendrick though? I mean, he's peaceful too. You want to? So, I know we all laughed when you said you were going to fight him, but did anyone explain why? I know I didn't explain why, because I didn't know if I should. So tell me if you want to know. Already spotted him in his memory, so... Not sure what that means. I'm talking about the, like, what influences the boss fight. Dude, I just understood the story of the Hollow Soldiers attacking the 3 giants. Yeah. All the characters in that game are just so sad. I love the story of that game. Well, I guess not those 2 guys that hate each other. They're just assholes, both of them. I don't remember their names. But Lucatiel obviously takes the cake. Well, I hope for Blue Sword Bro and Gavlan to survive now. I'm pretty sure you finished the storyline for both of them by now. I mean, Gavlan, as soon as, like, his last spot is the Royal Rat Authority location. So he's absolutely done. Pete and the prisoner. Gotta stab Pete for getting me in a trap. If you do the game, if you do their events properly, they will fight each other. The ending of their story. Gavlan wheel, Gavlan deal. Yes. Pate is voiced by Peter Serafinowicz. I don't know who that is. I side with him even though he's a dick. He is a dick. Yeah. I don't think the other guy is much better though. And that's the thing, they both disappear from your game after they fight each other, so might as well kill them both. What? But yeah, do you want to know the Vendrick thing? It's not story, it's the fight mechanic. Not even mechanic, just the condition. Okay, so like for every giant soul you have, you deal double damage on him. So at that time, you had none. Fighting him would amount to 2 hours or something of a fight. You have 4 giant souls now? Yeah, that's when people challenge him. Because he is at 4 souls, he is easier than Ancient Dragon for sure. Sentinel did the ability where you heal others, putting me at 1 health. Oh, okay. 4 souls is the recommended. 5 makes him even easier. I never fought him at 5, to be honest. There's a last soul, right? The Ancient Dragon drops the 5th one. Which means he's not actually a dragon, because lore. Dragons were dead. He's made up. Have the Ancient Dragon Soul as well? That's different. Ancient Dragon Soul is from the memory, right? No. The Ancient Dragon drops a giant soul because he's not a real dragon. Lore. Have you been reading the souls? Yeah. He's made in the laboratory before that. Based on the Ancient Dragon you got the soul from. Gotta stab that fucking dragon, I guess? Remember from the lore, the last dragon alive was Seath. And that still holds true. All those dragons were laboratory made. From giant souls. Dude, the game has layers and layers and layers of story. I gotta give you something. I don't know if you know this channel. This guy analyzes the fuck out of the lore in Dark Souls. Like from every item, because the boss lore, you get it from the souls, you get it from the boss weapons, the boss equipment, some spells. Like you have to have all that up. And then that's the thing, like why at New Game Plus you get the souls from the bosses of Dark Souls 1, the lords, from the lords of the second one, which means those souls that corrupted the land in 1 endured, and they're still corrupting the land and creating new threats or new demons on the world. Like the Rotten has the soul from Nito, the Lost Sinner has the soul from the Witch or something, or Gwyn, I don't even remember. But they're all related. Just like the cycle of the curse, that's something on New Game Plus. That's so crazy. Yep. But I don't know if you know this mechanic, but you can get the New Game Plus stuff without going to New Game Plus. If you burn an effigy on a bonfire, that's the section of that bonfire goes to New Game Plus without you needing to go. And revives the boss and all the enemies in New Game Plus. Cyan losing focus. I used that mechanic, effigy. I thought it only stopped invasions. Isn't effigy the thing that makes you human? No, it's not the effigy, I'm sorry. It's the bonfire ascetic. My bad. You're completely right. There's an item called Bonfire Ascetic. If you burn it on the bonfire, the section of that bonfire is in New Game Plus. In my New Game Plus 1 game, I had one bonfire at New Game Plus 15 or 16 or something, because I wanted to farm that boss, who's the Dragon Rider. I just killed like 15 Dragon Riders farming souls. To get into Drangleic Castle without killing all bosses. Actually, it was New Game Plus 2. So when I went to New Game Plus 2, which I needed to go to get the final spells for the Platinum Trophy, the only boss I killed was Dragon Rider like 13 or 12 times to get enough souls to go to Drangleic Castle and talk to that Phantom dude, and that he sells those souls in New Game Plus, those spells in New Game Plus 2. Other than that, they're only available on Covenants, and I wasn't going to do Covenants for sure. PvP Covenants, that's a no. That's a big no. I think the only Covenant, it's pretty much impossible at this point. Yeah. I think the only Covenant you must do, like you can't go around it, is the Sun Bros, right? And the Dark Covenant. But that's not PvP. I did Rat King Covenant, so all rats became bros. You didn't do it, you enlisted, yeah. You didn't do it, that's a lot. What did I unlock? To do the Rat King Covenant, you need to be in those rat areas as a member of the Covenant, and then when someone invades that, when someone plays that area, you automatically invade them, and then you have to use the traps, and the rats work alongside you, and you have to use those traps with the Pharaoh's Lockstones to kill the enemy, to kill the player. And then you get one rat tail, and you need to do that, I don't know how many times. I don't remember. It sucks. It's bad. But that's the thing. A bunch of those exclusive spells that you would get from Covenants you can buy in New Game Plus too. That's why it's worth going there. Thing is, to get to Drangleic Castle you need to kill all the lords before. So, or farm a lot of souls, so I decided to farm souls instead. From I don't know how many Dragon Riders. Cause fuck those guys. First time I played that boss, it was so bad. I struggled so much starting Dark Souls 2. Like, Pursuer and Dragon Rider both kicked my ass more times than any other boss in that game, I think. Maybe Ancient Dragon did more than those two. Also, dude, the DLC bosses are so amazing. The DLC for Dark Souls 2 is so good. I think the boss that killed me more was the Red Army. Really? Definitely don't remember struggling there. You're a glass cannon? Okay, okay. I think I might have done that first try. Full dex, no HP. I had much dex, much HP. Wait, did I go dex in 2? I don't remember. I was probably already using that magic mace that I used throughout most of the game. So many bosses are weak to magic. There's 69 dex. Oh man, you're way beyond the cap. The soft cap. Doesn't it? It soft caps at like 45 or something, right? At the end, I was even doing ADP. Fuck that. How? I don't even know how I wasn't distracted. Like, I'm usually super distracted with stuff. I can't believe I had the foresight to not level up randomly with all the farming I was doing and save that to buy the spells. Because it seems like a stupid mistake that I would do. But yeah, at 4 giant souls, I definitely recommend going for Vendrick. Even if you go kill Ancient Dragon, Vendrick probably is a more interesting fight if you do it first. I'm glad they gave you time to emote after the boss is defeated. It was pretty lame. Alright, give me a little second to change class. Ooh. Presents. What class am I? Hades. Huh? Eh. Crap. I can just max this out with items. Time to sleep. Expect an important game to arrive tomorrow morning by mail. Oh man. The so-called The Last of Us 2. Part 2. Interesting, interesting. You're beating Dark Souls first, right? Or are you changing? I can't use my weapon with this. Are you playing it after you beat Dark Souls 2? Or are you pausing Dark Souls 2 because you're giving into the hype and playing it right away? Lightning Spike Gift Extension. Both are active. Pausing Dark Souls 2? Hype holds me now? Okay. Hey, I hope you enjoy it. Okay, it's this. Sorry, Cyan, just don't want to waste the XP. Lightning Spike. Here. That's not what I wanted to do. The weapon you're using, what's it called? Argent Wolf Blade? No. Argent Wolf King's Blade. Yeah, I can't use it on this class. There's a reason I have the Zweihander on my secondary weapon. It's usually for these classes that don't accept my heavy shit. Cause I'm trying to level it all up. Yeah, this is the best I can get. This is learned, right? Maximum HP, maximum stamina. Shit. Increases amount of HP. Restore the and increases number of regeneration. Alright. Search for distress signals. Was there a way to dual wield in this game? I think I remember seeing someone with two of those swords. I mean, the final boss has to, but I mean a player. Nanda to? Man, I hope I learned this shit fast. It's not happening. You're 149? $148? Okay. Man, I already noticed how slower it is. Than when last we played. If I had one more awake, I could learn it automatically. Actually, there's something I never tried. Okay. I just thought, I wonder if we can drop shit for each other. You use those at the upgrade menu at the bonfire? I know. I wanted to see if I could drop it to you. To ask you for one. Because I only need one more. But yeah, this is Mia's soul. I'm even surprised Blood Code. I'm even surprised I can wield as a Y-hander. Photobomb.
行きましょう。
This is going faster though. So if I learn this one, I'll be done with this blood code much faster. Huh? Wait, they were different. I don't need any more. It's done! Holy shit, I have learned everything from every blood code in the game. Except for DLC. But, yay! DLC stuff isn't great from what I've heard. I don't know. I like the game a lot, so I don't mind much, I think. So what will be my final blood code that I am going to stick with from now on? Not Queen Slayer. Surprised. You use the meter. I'm using Warrior. But base mobility slow. Yeah, I don't like that. There's a bit of damage or I can spam moves with it. Yeah. Assassin isn't bad either. And base mobility quick. I'm sticking with my blood code. It makes sense. Uh, 5/5 crush fire. 5/2 pierce blood. Yeah, I'd rather have this. Blood spike, yeah. What about that? Oh, I can't use the queen's ability. Nani? Well, then I don't need to have the Zweihander. I can have something with another moveset. Oh no, this is a big sword too. Shit. Wait. I can do this. I can do this while we're connected so you don't have to wait. The bonfire stuff I can't, but this I can. Yeah, sorry. Let me check this out still though. So I have a short sword and a hammer. I like that. I wish I could use my God Eater weapons because they look really cool, but they're not very good. So I finally finished the grind I was doing by choice. Harmonia Kurumba. I don't know what that does. Why? Queen's Titanium. Is that the thing to upgrade the very last tier? That would be cool. I have like every weapon at +9. Bitch. Who wins the titanium? Cyan, are you Justin Bieber in real life? I don't know if his real name is Justin Bieber. Yes. Thank you for watching.
行きましょう。周り見張っておくわ。
$350. Nine more times. Then I should probably think about doing the next playthrough. Get it over with and get it out of the way. Ow, bitch. It confuses me a lot when Yakumo teleports. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I only got hit by those guys because I didn't want to participate in the boss fight. Totally intentional. Son of a bitch. This game is enjoyable as fuck. Shame we have to keep doing the same stuff. I'm very quiet. Yeah, sometimes I'm just focused on the game and the air is dead as my soul. How many levels? Only 4 levels I can get? So I'm level 210. Good stuff. What? No distress signals? What did you do? Oh man. Hitting it twice, so I'm activating them and canceling right away? Okay. Makes sense. Nanda, これは。I think I need to have some plastic surgery on my forehead in this game. My character looks a little too evil. It's true. I was going for, hey, I want to use different looks on different looks. Huh? Different features on different looks. But at the same time, like, I'm thinking of doing the entire playthrough with this look, and she looks a little too evil. Hello, Phantom Samurais. How are you? What's up is the co-op grind for this game. Which is just a lot. Trying to get those 400 medals. Oh man. Right at the end. getting hungry. I didn't eat much at dinner. You a Code Vein player, Phantom Samurais? But yeah, Cyan, look. Look at this fucking evil forehead I made. I don't know. I feel like I should change it. At the same time, it looks better without a mask, I think. Grinding to do an ESO. Need to use Alter? I don't know what it is. Till I get it to rank 4, then morph it to Sanguine Alter. I never played ESO. You'll have to explain it a little. Gave her the Frankenstein scar up top. Yeah. Like I said, I like a lot of the features from character creation, so I was kinda putting a bunch of them in each of the looks. Look at how evil she looks. And she has Jack's mask. I also used a different mask for each of my looks. You know, this game should have more mask variety. Don't own the game, played the demo, did terrible at it. Okay. Even with the partner help? I mean, isn't that how these games go? We all do terrible at them when we try them first time. More outfits. Yeah, more stuff in general. More outfits and more masks. Like, there's a lot of customization for the outfits, but there's only like 7 base varieties, I think, if I'm not mistaken. 8 now with the towel, I think. Yeah, sorry to hear you did poorly at the game. I think the game is really fun. But yeah, the co-op grind requires you to kill 400 bosses in co-op for a trophy. And, it's a lot of work. By the way, Cyan, as far as I'm concerned, I've learned everything I need to learn, so you can do... if you want to use your souls, go ahead. If you're not trying to learn every ability. Don't stop for me. Alter is a healing skill, and regular alter is terrible. Sacrifice. 4,449 of your health to summon said altar. Applies minor life steal to enemies. You heal for 600 health. Should remember how long it lasts off the top of my head. Wait. You sacrifice HP to heal? So it's like a summon? You summon an altar? So it's like a familiar? That sounds like a weird trade-off. The only MMO I've ever played is Final Fantasy XIV. I do actually own ESO. Just not sure I'll ever touch it, to be honest. Morpheus Battle is not familiar. Isn't there like just a regular healing spell? So it evolves after you use it a bunch of times? Many healing spells, just my back row skills. Okay. And they level up. The spells level up as you use them. That's pretty different from Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy, it's related to your level. If a spell improves. But it depends on the spell. Some spells are just that way forever. I always thought I'd hate MMOs. But, I'm gonna go on break again. Okay. I'm going to change the look then. Not sure to which one. I don't remember if there's any look I haven't used. Hey guys, what's up? I forgot about my nose ring. It's so cool, and you can't even see it because of the mask. Yeah, this character is like Overlord edgy. All those are healing spells? sounds like me as a scholar in Final Fantasy when I look at all the healing spells and I think, which one should I actually use? They're all the same. I didn't use much of these two, did I? You'd use the beret one? Hmm. Hmm. These look like trash. What if it's the squall scar? But I have it on my forehead. Or on the eye. No. No, I hate it. Slightly better, I think. I never realized what this is supposed to be. On the chin, it kind of looks like beard. What is this? This is new. It's a tattoo of a character. Is that the queen? Why? Try to rank up. Not fun. Huh? Figure out what is the easy dungeon and he has a level up. Does ESO sync you for dungeons too? Can you go at your level? I could just go with some lipstick. Why not? Right? Let's compare. This or this? Yeah, this one looks evil as fuck. I kinda like it, and at the same time, kinda don't. Have to do dungeons to level up Undaunted. What is Undaunted? It's the terms that I'm not familiar with. I'm going to save it. You know what? Fuck it. Actually, this one has the evil forehead too. Alright, you said you wanted me to take the beret one? Let's go. Undaunted is a skill tree which alter comes from. Ah, okay, okay. And Warden is a character class. That's a big butt. Why does the butt look bigger? Mom, these pants make my butt look too big. It's not the pants. Not wrong, am I? This mask, though, it's ugly as fuck. This is like the last character I created, so all the good ideas are in the other ones. It's six. It's the 6th out of 6. I guess there's one more after with the DLC outfit, but doesn't really count. The waifu you were waiting for has arrived, Cyan. It's not into men, though. all my character created characters are lesbians. Does ESO have crossplay too? Actually, DC Universe Online was the first MMO with crossplay, wasn't it? Even on PS3 you could play with PC players, I think. Eleven had crossplay between PS2 and PC. It did? Okay. I actually thought it didn't. What about Xbox 360? But dude, with the name like that, Phantom Samurais, clearly Final Fantasy XIV is calling for you. For a class job on one character is tough to beat these days. Yeah. That's endless replay value without needing an alt. And now that they're going to have New Game Plus, it's even better, right? You have like literally no reason to ever own another character. Phantasy Star Universe. I played some of that. Offline. I played the demo. I played a lot of the demo. I don't know if I actually ever spent much time with the base game, with the main game. I did buy it. Used. Much later.
準備はいいかしら。
I like the neckline on this mask actually. Or the mask frame, I think. Eva putting my boobs to shame though. Phantom Samurai makes me think of the Phantom Thieves. Huh. I have yet to play that. Hey, I got the last icon. I made it to the very last icon of the multiplayer. One ranking to go. I still wanted to do roulettes on Final Fantasy today though.
バディとしてもだいぶ様になってきたな、俺たち。気張っていくぞ。
Arrow, you still up for roulettes after this? Prepping meds for my 8-hour session of sleep? I'll go do them regardless, but I'd rather queue up with you, obviously. Seriously? Dude. You gotta go. The Last of Us? You're playing it now? Dude, if you play it hours, I'm sure you'll adore it. Now I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Wow. Damn. Resisting that sleep. Living for the hype life. Slept all day, okay. I went to pay my car taxes today, and then I got there, and now it's mandatory scheduling, so I couldn't do it. Fun. Ooh.
今日もお願いね。
Also, speaking of mistakes, I bought Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. It's a good game. Don't know why you're giggling. I mean, if I thought it was bad, I wouldn't have bought it. Just because I'm giggling because it's on the Switch. I bought that and Pokken. Two Switch games for my growing library of Switch games. That's questionable. Pokken? Yeah, I like Tekken. And I like Pokemon. Oh, I like Generation 1 and 2 Pokemon. I should have bought Let's Go, but this one was really cheap. I have zero interest in Sword and Shield, but I do want to play Let's Go Pikachu. But yeah, I bought them because they were super cheap, so no reason in particular. The games I'm most excited for on the Switch, I still don't have. Bayonetta 2, Astral Chain, Tokyo Mirage Sessions, Xenoblade. You can never get a good price on the Switch stuff. They know they'll sell regardless, I guess. They don't need sales. Nintendo tax is real? Yeah. Kinda sucks. I mean, Bayonetta 2 is a damn launch game. We're pretty close to it. Played the only games I wanted to. Which ones were that? Zelda Mario Smash, not much else. Okay. I don't even have Smash. I have Breath of the Wild, I have Mario Odyssey, Mario Kart, Splatoon. I want to say I have Splatoon 2. ARMS? And that's it. That's all. And I have a bunch of free games from the store. I don't even have a micro SD on my Switch, so I'm already out of space. Yeah, I can't read it from here. Me either, it sucks. Yeah, it's just laziness. I mean, it's... I actually don't know what's the maximum amount of storage it can take, so I haven't bought one yet. But that should be like super easy to Google. Switch micro SD max size.
準備はいいかしら。
Have Animal Crossing Mario Kart 8? It's almost full. What? The largest micro SD cards available at retail are 1 terabyte, but the Switch supports up to 2 terabytes? But if they don't exist? I'm at 3 runs away from getting it. But if you're tired, we can stop. It's fine with me. Let me just look at this now that I have it open. Micro SD 1 terabyte. That's more expensive than 2 Switches. Fuck you! Let's play the game. Holy shit, I had no idea it would be that expensive. I was making time waiting for you. But yeah, like you don't need to push yourself for 3 more runs if you're too tired. I'm good with whatever. I am patient. Oof. Oh, I just remembered that, don't remember this part of Heaven's Ward? It's still in the title, shit. Hello Lily, how are you? My bad. I was going to change, like, soon. And I thought, I don't know what to call this for now. And then I forgot to change it, to actually change it. But hey, I'm still going today. Need to do at least the roulettes. Just getting a trophy here, because I'm so close to platinum. How are you doing? Have you done roulettes today? I don't think I have any company today. Ah, damn.
ここも空気がよどんでいるわ。
There we go. We are
何かし
2 runs away, Cyan. 2 runs. Oh, man. Have you played this game, Lily? I want to see you finish this. I think when the Final Fantasy subscription lapses, I'm like doing. I think I can probably do the new game plus 2 in 2 or 3 days, and then it's platinum trophy time. Nope. Are you aware of the game though? I mean, I know everyone called it Weeb Souls. Ah! Also, I'm deeply shamed that you are, you're witnessing my least original character created. I was just a little tired of all the other ones. I don't know if I asked you, do you play other stuff? Stuff other than Final Fantasy XIV? Hey Melty, how are you? Ah, shit. Oh, I thought they were going for Cyan. And I went right into that attack. I think you told me about Destiny 2. Did they ever make Destiny 2 cross-play? Actually, I don't know if you're on PC. You see they announced Anthem 2? Did they? I heard nothing about that. That can't be true. They're going for cross-play next year? Okay. Nah, it's just Melty bullshitting. They can't announce Anthem 2. They announced the reworking, right? People are going to charge for that. Okay. Charge? They're holding them to that. I can't English. Yeah, I hope that crossplay becomes a standard next generation. Having to wonder what has it and doesn't is a little dumb. In Final Fantasy, I don't think you can even tell who plays console or PC. I don't think there's any advantage. Fuck crossplay? Wow, Echo. But why? It's always optional, right? You tell if you see their hotbar? No, I mean like in game when people are playing, there's no advantage or disadvantage, right? I know the layout or the look of the hotbar is different. Could hook up a keyboard and mouse to PS4 too, right? Actually, I think so. Because it's in the settings, but I never tried it. You can. One run left. I like that for a little while. It probably helps. When I have to click things with touchpad, resizing chat with the touchpad is still the hardest thing I ever did. It's the hardest trial in the game is resizing chat. Alright, one run, and then... roulettes. Mobility slow. What?
何か心配事？
That's not what you said. If I'm slow, I'm using this. Was not expecting to do this so long today. Yeah. Me neither. Yeah, I don't want warrior. Presents. Session went way better than last time. It's true, it's true. Are you ready? Something in Japanese. そうですか。Why? Yeah. Ikimasu yoni. Save those for when Throw's watching. Yeah, you do. Shouldn't you like try to unmod Throw as revenge? He's watching. He's always watching. And it's his birthday too. And modding Throw would be a gift. See? A gift on his birthday. You unmod him. I see, I got back just in time. So, how was your nap? I mean, EA Play. I mean, nap. How was your nap? Yep, the grind is about to finish. It was the best EA play they've ever done. The bar is so low, that's not saying much. Okay. What trophy are you going for? 400 bosses killed in co-op. We are 3 away. Or 4. Three away. Yeah, I hope they do like some movie missions on Squadron. We play Squadron, I'm just going to shoot down David instantly, endlessly and exclusively. But why? Two left.
備えあればな。
Can you feel the grind tonight? Please, PSA, don't grind on people. David's call sign would be Weeb1. Yes,
遠くから狙ってくるの
I love that. Weeb1 engaged. Ore no genkai ka. Man, that ability is just so fucking cool. And it takes so long to cast. Leaves you wide open. Alright, last boss. Let's do this. The grind is over. Wave number 1. Think you're altering it a bit. Let me pull off my special move. Status shower! Dead exalted reputation. Thank you, Cyan. Thank you, Lily. Man, 400 bosses in co-op. That is... What crazy person would ever do this? Hero of the Ages. You bet I'm equipping that. Still have 127 medals to go. Dude, when you want to do them, we can. I'm not dropping you. Although, that's enough for today. Yeah. I'm done with this game for tonight too. We spent 4 hours just repeating one area. Probably enough. I'm going to change to a cute character, and then we'll go do roulettes. To a cuter character. It's been too long without my cat girl. Can't happen.
あまりのんびりし
No, I don't want to talk to you, Louis.
いつでも言って
Just want to sit. How did you zoom in this? Oh. Well, alright. That was the end of Code Vein Grind. I'll take a minute. I'll take a short break while I change discs too. And I'll be right back with Final Fantasy XIV. So, yeah. See you in a bit.